Showtime, baby!
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Do exactly what they were looking for. What a read. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Decides to go with the target combo. Player 2 has used up all their drive, and they survived this badly timed burnout. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 chases them down. All right, what's coming next? Recovers from burnouts, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Light lead opens up. Just hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum connects. Checks them with the projectile. So Little Light springs forward with the drive rush. They return to center stage. Ooh, burnout activated. Just goes for it at this range. They're going for the super art? Gotta be sunrise special. They gotta nail the emblem to snatch his victory from the jaws of defeat. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Sneaks in a ball. Smart play with the throw. Checks with the medium kick. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure. What patience to scout out the counterattack. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Players, hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum connect. Player 1 will look to apply it's there.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with the jump in. Backs him into a corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Neither can lean on the drive too hard right now. Are they going to press on the attack or hang back? Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Hits. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Overdrive jackknife. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Decides to meet them in the air. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. Machine gun uppercut rip. Spins the meter on the super art. Sunrise special. Can they ride the heat to the end? Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Rage escapes with the reversal. Throws him. We have a super art on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. That's gonna leave him rattled. Wins the win with authority.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Decides to go with the target combo. The reversal's no good. All right, what's coming next? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Knifes them out of the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. Throws him. What's next? Checks with the medium kick. There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Dashes up. Overdrive jackknife. Knockdown and... One chance here may end this round. The throw connects. KO.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one has the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Very dangerous range. It can definitely be clipped by something here. Denies the attack, and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player one chases him down, taking stock. Reads them. Hits. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
He goes off the air slash. Whiffs the throw. Air slash. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Knockdown and smart play with the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. Counters the jump in with a perfect parry. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player two with the rhythm, owning that space. Forward rush. A jump solid anti-air. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Target combo in two. They exchange but springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up. Plants the super. And now it's time for some dessert. What now? Below. Player one has full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Over in a flat.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with the long-range fireball. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Look at the damage they can pump out with this combo. Things are heating up. Player one is in a bind. Not gonna lie about that. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Swoops in with the dodge. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum Connect. Throws a fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Denies the jump in. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burns out. G-Gun picks a good spot to use the super. Will this be enough to kill? Wake up, Mom! Still in it by a finger. You're done.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player two maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Shoots off a fireball up low. Throw to tie the bow. Very nice corner pressure. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Two. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Ooh, feints? Player two has the life lead. Can they build on this? There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Or throw in the corner for the pressure. Pokes with the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Soft drive rush to keep it going. Checks with the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Player two is dominating this round. There's a walk. Oh, 7. Beautiful.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize hits. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out of. Well, hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum Connect. Shows the medium kick. Player overdrive jackknife. Experiencing burnout. Up into the FAO.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. The combo's there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush to get extra advantage frames for potentially high returns. With a hit, whip, charge in, tricky territory here. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters have entered burnout stage, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Life lead opens up. The low doesn't connect. Throws to get around their defense. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Closes it with the classic corner throw. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
Hits the drive. Overdrive jackknife. Long low attack hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Big throw. Looking for a chance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to break their... Spins the full meter, which means it's time for the week. Shows us some of their juice, willing to risk it for the overdrive. And just bets it all on the drive rush. Knocks off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. The low kick hits. That throw's not gonna reach. Using the invincibility on the overdrive pinch-up. Parry connect. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. What a smart throw! Denied. He's cool and locks them out. Old school. Player 1 throw is denied. What a read! Oh, here we go. Their drive is limited. This is gonna hurt. Player burns out. They trade hits. Cross-up attack connects with the throw. Sticks out a kick. Forward brush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Now they can use drive. Drop zone, baby! Escape the corner. Are you for real? And whiffs. They're wide open. Everyone knew but you. Makes it that no one could have called that.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Goes for the drive rush there. Makes the jump in. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still get... Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time. Machine gun uppercut rips it. Strings it all together. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 is barely hanging in. What a slick combo to take.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Spinning that drive kick. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with the medium kick. Hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum connects. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick break. Raw Super Art. Player Sunrise Festival. They gotta nail the inputs to keep this up. Gets the combo. Scoops for the win.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Goes for the surprise Russian. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move? Gets the parry. Now's a chance to take a turn. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Taking stock. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves, and it's there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Gets a little space with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Add some damage and flair with the super. Turning up the volume to 11 here with the level 2 super art. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whip an attack and then strike without hesitation. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws to get around their defense.
My turn.
Player 1 chases him down, takes a big gamble, and rips, and that's a KO. Time that perfect. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Instant jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Shows the medium takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Out of range, relatively safe. Lays down a whirlwind. That's a counter. Drive rush to keep it going. Up into the air off the just cool. Knockdown and life lead here, but it's a solid anti-air. Raw super art, that's not gonna get the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punching. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more